So the course is Virology, and it is a basic course on the fundamental principles of viruses. How do they replicate? What types of things do they infect? What are they composed of, right? What types of genomes do they have? What type of proteins do they make? How exactly do they, infect cells and hijack the cellular processes to force those cells to make new viruses for them because they are obligate parasites of cells. How exactly do they, infect cells and hijack the cellular processes to force those cells to make new viruses for them because they are obligate parasites of cells. The course also covers the evolution of viruses. How do they change over time? What are some of the pressures, selective pressures that make them change over time, et cetera, et cetera. And then in the lab, the students are working with bacteriophage, which are viruses that infect bacteria, and they're, they've designed their own experiment.
So you're saying that basically what we say is for some bacteria was killed at a stage, 5 and 6, and then bacteria was killed. Do you guys practically know? Yeah. Do you guys want to do it?
And they're, conducting a 3-week experiment where they are, playing around with different variables to kind of see how those things affect the bacteriophage viruses. So things like exposing them to UV light or treating them with various antimicrobial agents like hand soaps and things like that. There's some of the students are comparing the activity, the antibacterial activity of antibiotics versus bacteriophage. Like, can you use bacteriophage to actually, perhaps kill off bacteria and treat infections and stuff like that. So they're wrapping up that project this week, and so far I've been really impressed with everything they've accomplished.